So, you started dating a furry, or maybe you just discovered your partner might be one. Or maybe you're just here because this topic breaks the internet every time it comes up. Either way, welcome. Today, we're diving into the real issues, the funny moments, and the surprisingly deep challenges behind dating someone from the furry community. No hate, no shame, just honesty, humor, and a little bit of reality. Before we go any further, what is a furry? A furry is simply someone who enjoys anthropomorphic animal characters in art and stories and costumes, or just as a creative identity. Some people draw, some people roleplay, some wear full fursuits, and spoiler alert, it's not always a fetish, it's not always weird, and it's definitely not always what the internet makes it look like. So let's clear up a few things. Misconception number 1. All furries do strange things. Not true. Misconception number 2. They're obsessed with animals. Wrong again. Misconception number 3. It's all sexual. Also not true. Sure, those things exist in the community, but they're not the whole story. And treating them like the default is a fast way to misunderstand your partner. Okay, now let's talk about the actual before we dive into the next juicy point. Can I ask a quick favor? If you're enjoying what you're hearing, show us some love by hitting that like button. And hey, if you want to stay in the loop for our awesome upcoming videos, make sure to hit subscribe and ring that bell so you're always in the know. Challenges people run into when dating a furry, and trust me, they're more real than the memes. 1. Communication differences. Your partner might spend hours in online furry groups, Discord servers, or roleplay communities. If you're not part of that world, you might feel confused or left out. Communication becomes key here. 2. Fear of judgment. A lot of furries hide their hobby because they're scared of being judged. So they keep it secret from friends, family, and sometimes even their partner. That secrecy can create tension, distance, or even trust issues. 3. The cost. Let's be honest, being a furry can be expensive. A full fursuit can cost anywhere from $1,500 to $10,000. Art commissions, events, merch, the bills can pile up. Money disagreements are one of the biggest sources of relationship stress. 4. Social stigma. Dating a furry comes with judgment. From strangers, from friends, sometimes even from family. Some partners don't know how to explain it. Others feel embarrassed or pressured. And that can make the relationship emotionally heavy. 5. Lifestyle differences. For some people, being a furry is just a hobby. For others, it's part of who they are. If those expectations don't match, you'll see conflict fast. 6. Time commitment. The furry community can take a lot of time. Conventions, online groups, roleplay events, content creation. If one person feels left out, or like the hobby matters more than the relationship, problems begin. Of course, dating a furry isn't all doom and gloom. There are some genuinely hilarious moments too, like when they pop onto a video call wearing paws because they forgot they were still in pursuit, or when half the closet is clothes, and the other half is tails, paws, and a wolf head staring at you at 3 a.m., or when you're trying to be romantic, and they say they can't talk right now because they're finishing a fursuit commission. When it works, it really works. A lot of furries are creative, loyal, and incredibly welcoming people. Relationships thrive when both partners respect boundaries, communicate openly, and understand each other's interests, even if they don't share them. But when it doesn't work, it's usually because the furry identity becomes a barrier, not a bridge. Maybe one partner is living more in their persona than in reality. Maybe the hobby becomes an obsession. Or maybe there's no mutual respect. If you feel like you're dating the character instead of the person, that's a red flag. So here's the real advice. Be open-minded. Ask questions. Set boundaries early. Talk about what you're comfortable with and what stays online versus offline. Never shame your partner for their interests. And if it's not for you, communicate. Don't disappear. At the end of the day, furries aren't the problem. Miscommunication is. Judgment is. Lack of boundaries is. And yeah, sometimes the $3,000 wolf suit sitting in the living room might be too. But real relationships are always about understanding, honesty, and respect, no matter what community someone comes from. In the end, relationships aren't defined by hobbies, communities, or costumes. They're defined by understanding, respect, and the effort two people put into making things work. Whether you're dating a furry, a gamer, an artist, or someone with a completely different lifestyle, the key is always communication, honesty, and patience. Every relationship comes with its own unique challenges, but it also comes with opportunities to grow, learn, and build something meaningful together. With that said, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. And until next time.